I came across a verse that really stood out to me, and I just wanted to take a few moments and share it with you. It's out of Jeremiah chapter 11, verses 1 through 5. And I'm actually not going to read all of it just because it's a little lengthy, but I encourage you to read it. I'm going to paraphrase it. The Lord basically tells Jeremiah to tell the men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem that cursed is a man who does not obey the words of this covenant. Okay, so I don't know about you, but for me, being instructed to go up to someone and say, hey, you're going to be cursed if you don't listen to the Lord or obey him, and then just that's it and walking away, is a little bold and aggressive for my comfort, but that's neither here nor there, because that's what he told him to do. And mind you, it doesn't record what Jeremiah may have been thinking as the Lord was instructing him to do this. The only thing that is recorded is his answer. And his answer is very short. It's only 4 words, and I loved it. All he said was, "So be it, Lord." That for me was very convicting. Reading that, I sat there and I just stared at those 4 little words, because it made me look inward and ask myself, what is my response to the ways in which the Lord asks of me to be bold for him? What is my heart's posture towards that? What is my attitude like, in spite of what I may be thinking? Do I just say, all right, let's do it? Or, do I sit there and kick and complain and give into the fear of, what if this happens? What if they do this to me? What if so-and-so says something mean to me? What if so-and-so doesn't receive what I have to say well? What if? And that's for me, that was just something very heavy to think about, because I think it's easy, especially in the time that we're living in, for us to just out of not wanting to put up with anything, to just kind of go with what everybody else is saying. For example, it's such a big belief right now that the truth is relative. It's relative to you, to your neighbor, to so-and-so, and to what they think, what they want, whatever. But we know that's not true. The truth is not relative. How do we know that? Because of what Scripture says. Do we stay silent when we know that the Lord wants us to say something and speak up, or do we speak up? Do we complain when we are asked to have a good attitude in spite of what we're walking through? Do we have a heart of gratitude even in circumstances that we did not expect to be in? Do we obey as quickly and simply as Jeremiah did when we are asked to step out of our comfort zones and be bold for God's kingdom? These are all questions that I am asking myself, and I just wanted to encourage you to do the same. To really look and see what areas we need to make adjustments in. And it's nothing to feel, shame about. We're walking through this together. So that's just what I wanted to share with you. I thought his response was so humble and so encouraging. And I say encouraging because there's a huge amount of trust in those words, because I'm sure there were a lot of unknowns for Jeremiah, but even still, he must have trusted in the Lord enough to just say, okay, let's do it. And I pray that that is our response when we're asked to do something as well. And I hope this has been an encouragement to you. Let me know if there's any way in which I can pray for you, or if you have any questions. I hope you have a good day. See you.